dating. I don't even think that word exists in any Muslim majority language, to be honest with you. There was no talk of boyfriends when I grew up.
Maryam Bahadori, at age 30, is turning her earlier struggles with dating into a dating app that she hopes will become a major breakthrough for millennial Muslim women.
One of the biggest consequences of having a boyfriend or girlfriend at a young age is the reputation of your family. The whole point, basically, of dating anyone is for the purposes of marriage.
Maryam grew up in North Carolina, in a family typical of many middle-class Muslim girls, where parents help find partners. She was expected to marry quickly.
Especially with my parents, it was more of an arranged marriage. My mom's side already knew of my father's side already knew of my mother, and thought it would be a great connection because my mom was in law school and my father was in the military in Afghanistan.
Yet, in the late 2000s, when Maryam was in college, she saw things changing. Millennial Muslims were slowly, stunningly venturing into dating.
So once I heard people talk more about it and saw that their parents were getting more comfortable with it, I decided to look a little more into it within our community.
But as she did, like many young Muslim women, Maryam found herself struggling with the dating scene.
So I started telling my story to just friends and family, and then noticed that there's a lot of women out there that were having difficulties in finding someone that they actually had something in common with.
Even when dating apps emerged for Muslim millennials and became wildly popular, for Maryam, they fell short.
These other apps would scream matrimony in your face, which is exactly what I did, was rush into a relationship just to get married. So I decided to go in a different direction in terms of allowing women to actually make the decision of how to start a conversation. And that's where the whole idea of Ishq came about. Ishq means love in Persian.
According to Maryam, her app is the first for young Muslim professionals to give women this kind of choice.
So right here, there's a list of matches that Farah has. She went ahead and chose to speak with Khalid. And once she messages him first, it becomes open for both parties to go ahead and start chatting. The first steps I took in terms of market research was actually engaging with the target market. I wanted to reach out to women postgraduate between the ages of 25 to 30 years old and see what they thought about the dating climate within our community. And getting the feedback helped me basically build this app.
Tariq Islam is hoping to find love on Ishq.
Muslim millennials are adjusting, right, like to this new form of courtship. It's almost made it harder to find someone in a lot of ways because there's so many options out there. So the reason I've recently started using Ishq is because the girl gets to pick you. When that decision's in the girl's court, you know, they're showing me the interest. I'm just kind of waiting to see who likes me back.
Having men like Tariq wait on a woman to get in touch may not seem that radical for a dating app. But Maryam Bahadori is hopeful that for her target market, Ishq will be a game changer.
I see our app and the business model itself expanding as women notice more women stepping up and becoming more independent. With everything that's going on with the Me Too movement right now, it's really helping show that women are trying to be more outspoken and are feeling more confident to make the first move.